Good afternoon, welcome to my channel. My name's Berenice and they call me Belle for short. Excuse my voice, I've got a cold, a bit chesty. Going to GP later just to check. I'm not too bad, but I'm just worried about infections and this on here. I'm hitting my camera, my mic. Oh dear. I'll get used to this soon. Now, I'm doing this Japanese themed quilt and I'm putting the borders on now. A little reminder what it is. Don't hit your mic, Belle. You've been waiting a week. Been waiting a week to get this borders on. I was doing my Christmas hexagons, putting the border and feathers. I was doing feathers. It's okay. That's all I can say. It's okay. I've got that on video as well. But I'll cut 2-inch borders. Then I've got they're 2.5 actually, but they will finish 2. That's 1.5 in finished 1 section after that, and then I'm going to have cut 4. It'll be 3.5 on the outer border, and I'm already thinking about binding, but I should have been recording for the direct. Good, I know. Good, I get the swing of this one day. But I am on my own. I've got no one else to say, Belle, press the button. That's an ongoing joke with me and my son and the person, Angela, that I'm making this for. Because I've been gaming for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Still have trouble with buttons on the gizmo, you know, on the remote, I don't know what it's called, controller. I use a keyboard as well, you know, on a computer, but yeah. Now I'm just putting cream thread in here because I used to think, oh, I've got to change it to black, and then you got it against the grey, and I'm just checking that, and it won't show. It doesn't show. So let me just get myself organised here because I'm on the floor, and I was mucking around with lights. I need to get it. That's not too bad on the old big camera. Right, let's get through this, shall we? A wee bit faster than that. Finish it today, Belle. Now I did measure from the middle because they say, but there's no bias here, so it won't stretch. If there's any triangles on that, it's better to measure from the middle of the quilt and then cut your border to that length, and then it'll squeeze in. But I'm not doing it with this. I'm still thinking about microphones, and it is on camera, not an iPhone. Smartphone, as I put it. I'll spend a little while here doing this. So I'm not 100%. But it is a cold, not COVID. So what I do when I get to the end, I fold it up. Level it with the bottom of the quilt. And put it on the edge here. And crease it. I hold it firmly and cut. And that's that bit done. Now I'll do the opposite side. Hope you're enjoying this. I am. Gonna cough. Excuse me. You can hear it, can't you? Right. It's not too bad at the moment. I go through little phases. It's terrible at night, like you know. Always is, isn't it? Okay. Did you need to trim that, Bill? I forgot. That's how good I am. I forgot to have a look to see if I needed to straighten the edges, but of course I don't. Right, keep straight, Bill. I can see it straight. I'm okay. You've got a bit of a loose seam there, because when I trimmed it up, you know, you've got no little tags of thread coming out. You've trimmed them all up. I have trimmed it. I think I have I think I might have done. So it's a week or more. Can't remember that far. Oh, a bit of sawing going on. That's why I've got the phone going as well. So you can watch me sewing and I'll put music over it. Had a seam there. I didn't know if it was the right way. I could feel it with my fingers. The girl that I'm making this for, it's for Angela's girlfriend Duchess. She's a Filipino lass, and she is over there. She was in Britain, and that's how they met. And it was funny because I made a little video. I was doing the little hexagons, my hexagons, and I made a little tiny clip of videos. This is what I like doing, you know. She knows about me, and she sent me a message, but she actually sent Angela a message then saying, "Can you not make me a quilt, Angelo?" As if he was going to make one. Well, we were rolling up because we're well through this. She has no idea this is coming to her. It would have been nice to go. I might get it done by Christmas. Of course, post. How long does it take to get there? And just says, yeah, I'll tell her I made it. I said, yeah, she's going to believe that because she knows all about me. She watches my YouTube. So she'll be watching this when it goes on. Yeah, Duchess, we were laughing about that when you said, can you make me one? Or get Belle to make you one. And of course, I don't know how I'm putting the videos online yet, but she'll be seeing this, the process. Done quite a bit of filming for the process. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? I love it. I'm really pleased that I'm making it for someone across the world. Bit bulky there. Just hesitating. My stomach's rumbling as well. I'm hungry. I'm going to get a bit of this done first. I'm going to go and get... Well, I'm going to do this bit, then I'm going to get something to eat. I'm looking at the time. I've got an hour for the doctors. Just a little bit there, because I want to fold this up and trim it off. crease mark. And that straightens it off. It's a great way of doing it. Again, I learned it on YouTube watching someone. Okay. Don't put a 3" on, Belle. Or 4" actually. Don't put a 4" on where a 2" should be. I know I'm supposed to get something to eat. We're going to get something to eat, Belle. I am. In a minute. Get that over there out of the way. A little bit more organised because of weight, etc. See, I did finger press that little 1/4 inch where this one is going over the other border. So I picked a thread, a grey, blacky, white thread, variegated. I'd love to do a nice pattern on this, but I don't know if I'm confident enough on this grey part here. I'd love to do that, but fillers, you know, we'll see. I don't think it's really the right quilt to do that until I'm more confident. If I do fillers, it will take a lot longer to quilt, so it's another way of looking at it. And we want to get it away, really, to her. Excuse me. Dear me. See, I've kept the little label on there, like the first row. Hold on. I know, bad woman. The reason is I like that to be, that's my top right, because there is no right way for this, but I like to keep myself a bit organised in that way. I don't know which is the longer, you know, as well. It's longer than it is wide. That makes sense. I think about that one myself. Oh god, that's a wee bit out. That's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just put a little overlap. Right, and again. What I have to do is put that against the edge and put that up there. Quite hard to see. Very hard to see. Blimey, Belle. I've got a big light on as well. Nice and straight. Finger press. With scissors. And finish it off. There we go. shall do it. Well, I'm going to get something to eat and then I'll do the other one. Cut. And there we are. It's for a lass, it is for a woman, but it's, yeah, she's not a pinky girl apparently. Nor am I actually. So, I'll say goodbye for now and we'll get to the coloured little border as well after my lunch. So we're just going to make these as if I was making bias binding. Excuse me, frog in my throat. So all I do is put them at right angles, and we're going to sew from this corner to here. You can mark this, but I've done so many that I can do it. And I don't even change my foot. So it's just visual eye. I'm going to here. I can see the corner underneath. I'm just going slow. Make sure I get to that point. And there it is. That's all there is to it. Bit daunting when you first do binding on the slant. Cut that off. There we are. You can press that open when you get to it. So obviously I've got a few of these to do. So I put it on there. I don't move it. Just lay it on there. Swing it around at right angles. I think that's the right word. So I can see the corner of the underneath one and make for it. Move a bit there. None of us are perfect. And there you go. There's a little bit out there, but that's fine. You can do them as you go along, cut these, or you can do them at the end. Let's have this little one, dragons that one was. This is a different texture as well. I bought it online, so you know you obviously can't feel it. So I see my corner. Bracelets are going, I know. Bracelets are going. Forgot to put my little sock on. And that's all there is to it. Right angles, doing it corner to corner. I can see the little corner underneath. And that's it. And as I go up in between the blacks, black this side, black that side. I'll spend a little while doing a few meters of this until I get onto the next part of it. Quarter of an inch or thereabouts. I'm now putting on the coloured border. The 5.5 inch strips I cut and they're sewn on the diagonal. I've already started, just remembered to film. Thinking of other things. Good, aren't I? So we'll get a little bit of film of this. I've already done one border, now I'm doing the opposite. Woman at work. Need a big notice. Men at work, women at work. Still wheezing and breathing here. You might hear it in the mic. Just been to the doctor's. Got antibiotics. Well, she said take them if you need them over the weekend. I was a bit worried about the weekend. And then trying to get an appointment on Monday morning is always a nightmare here. So I'm covered. I won't take them unless I need them. I say it's not too bad, but my age, think about pneumonia and stuff, don't you? Hold on, I'm sitting on my length of fabric here. Just finger press that black border. I haven't pressed it with an iron yet. So fold it up so we get a straight edge and edge. That's it. Put it around my neck so I don't lose it. That's two done. Very nice. Oh, such loading all over the place here. Right, get it as flat as I can there so I can see the line of the black. Gives me an idea that I'm pretty straight. Reassurance, isn't it? How much I've got left? Loads. When I made it, I've done it more than 4 times the longest length, so this thinner border, coloured border. Dragging. Just being aware of where my quilt is. It's in a heap in my lap, mate. But yeah, it's okay. twist around, see? That's why I put it around my neck. That just keeps that twist out of my way. I mean, it's not heavy, this, but it's just awkward. A bit bigger than I thought as well. Might be a little bit bigger than I usually do, I don't know. Not really, no, I'm talking a load of waffle. A little bit more. I can fold that bit up. Hold on. There we are. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Did I do that right? Did I do that? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Leave me alone. I thought I only done this was my second ball. It's my third. Right, let's put this up here a bit. Trim it up. Ooh, a bit wobbly there. In the road, that's alright. In the roads are always nightmares, keeping them straight. It's coming along, isn't it? Right, where's the other edge? There's a little bit you haven't done, Bill. Oh, bit around my neck. Doesn't have to match. Not worried about that. It's all random pattern on the fabric on that thin border. A lot of cutting in this film, coughing. Lucky I'm an expert, isn't it? Yeah. You know, my late husband there, when he was working at anything, you know, doing something, the tongue would come out, and it, yeah, every time he was concentrating. Yeah, even using a screwdriver or something simple. Tongue out. I've got photos, I think, with him with his tongue out. Doing something. Yeah. Memories. Be blown away watching me on YouTube. He knew that I'd done technology and that. But I mean, when he passed away in 2006, YouTube was only just starting. I can do websites and that, but as I say, filming was a different thing. I got video of him on cassette kind of thing that I had converted to DVD. I haven't even looked at it. 18 years. I'll get there one day. I got it up here. But he wouldn't be surprised. He would not be surprised of me doing this. I didn't do much quilting, dabbled. But the filming part, no, he wouldn't be surprised at the quilting, not because he saw me do a bit. But I knew nothing. There was nothing. Bit of cardboard, a pencil, and a ruler, you know, and a pair of scissors. That's how I done my first quilts. About 21 years ago, because I made my grandson a cock quilt 22 years ago. But yeah, you wouldn't be surprised at the technology as well. He knew what I was like. I got a little computer for him. It took me years. And he made friends on the internet. Yeah, I got him there. Where I lived, I was one of the first to have the internet, use the internet, the old dial-up. And I've done the village website, built it. Yeah, so you wouldn't be surprised. Very quiet man, my husband. Complete opposite to me. Mind you, we never stopped talking, but with other people and yeah, compared to me, he was very quiet. Oh, knocked you. Cut bell. I was thinking of other things. Thinking of husbands. So there it is. Now I'm going to put a thick black border on there. I did make it quite wide. I hope it's okay. I think it'll be very effective with this. Saying that, I don't know if the black would. It's kind of black blue, so it's not going to show. I have got a quilt like that where you can see some of the silver, and then you don't see the black, and it disappears. I don't know. I'll have to do a test bit and ask Angela if he likes it. Actually, thinking about it. Right, is this going to be long enough? Of course it is. I know it's, excuse me, I know it's long enough. Right, so when I do this, when I join it on, you see I've gone there and then there. So I go there, so I could join that there. So it's kind of staggered. With me? Oh dear, look at that thread in there. I don't want to put a whole new bobbin on. As if I'm going to use it again, Bill. A whole new bobbin on for a border, bit of a border. Right, stop moaning. Get the last bit on. Can't wait to quilt it. Right. Which way are we going, Bill? Oh, take your time. Need a longer border. 3 inches, 6 inches border. Yeah, 6 inches extra. 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, I can do maths. Look at that. Yeah, we say maths over here. You Americans, if you're listening, of course you are. You say maths, don't you? It's like bonnet, isn't it? Bonnet of a car and the boot of a car, different things like that. There's some wonderful Americans years ago when I first had the internet and Yahoo Chat. Oh, I miss that, Yahoo Chat. Who remembers that, eh? I know a lot of my subscribers and viewers are around about my age, 60 odd. And if they've been a bit techie, will remember that. So I'm not stretching it. You know, you can't anyway. It's not, well, I could maybe that because of the seams, but I'm not stretching it. So you can feel some of them not quite right. Oh, there we go. I'm just thinking it'd be lovely to get this professionally quilted, but we ain't got time anyway. But I think they'll be happy with just me doing it. But I am a bit worried about the colour on here. I have got a quilt like that. That's the silver, the black disappears like white and grey. Black disappears. I'll take a photo and ask him what he thinks. He might change his mind about it. Because I never thought about it till just now. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a peek. There we go. I do hope that's not too wide now. I was going to make it 2, 1 and 3, but I made it 3.5. Anyway, I'm going to stop this now because I need to have a little break. And I'll film the rest of it. But I'm pretty pleased with it.